Back, my YouTube junkies. I'm up under the hood of my '04 Mercury Marauder, and I'm installing back these bolts that I did a restoration on with that Rust-Oleum dissolver. So right now I am putting my pulleys back on, if you can see that. So I gotta get up under here and do a little. I'm trying to position my camera so you can see me work. Yeah, there it go. Yeah, I gotta put these bolts back on so I can go ahead and get this boy started up. Well, this girl, all my cars are women, you know, beautiful women. And I'm here trying to finish what I started. So come on along with me on this ride. You know, it's a movie every time I'm on this camera. Cause these boats are so rusty, man. Man, you should have seen how rusty these boats were. Like, it was ridiculous how rusty they were. I'm just trying to give you a quick view of me working on my 2004 Mercury Marauder. And I enjoy working on my own cars, you know. I mean, I'm not gonna say I can't, but I don't do everything on my car, but a lot of things I do myself. Like the brakes, the oil changes, and I haven't did a tune-up on here yet. I don't know if I want to take a crack at it myself, or do I want, you know, the dealership to do it. So I haven't came to that yet. And here we go. This is the other bolt for the top pulley. So I gotta torque all them down once I get it all set back up. Yeah, there we go. And I'm happy y'all, you know, y'all get to see me do this. You know, this is not the first time I have done things like this, you know, and I'm so proud of myself. Like, these boats look amazing. Like, I definitely restored them pretty well, you know, not bad at all. Because the way they look, they were so, like, man, they were so rusty from being up north, just from the car being sit out in the weather and being driven in the weather, that they just needed to be restored. And I'm happy I took the time out to do that. So you get, like I said, you get to see me work. So I'm just getting them tight enough by hand so I can actually tighten them the right way, you know? So I can torque them down, and that's what I'm about to get ready and do. That's what I'm about to do. All right. I thought I was gonna need the extension on my socket, but I don't. Not for this. So I don't know the torque aspects, but I'm gonna make sure it's tight the way it's supposed to be, because it's not the first time I took this off. I had to replace this pulley before, so I'm gonna make sure it's definitely done right. Because you don't want that flying up off of there, you know? On to the next one. Let's go, baby. You know you're ready to get torqued down. Come on, twerk, 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 twerk. All right, yeah, here we go. Gotta make sure that definitely on there. All right, let's see. Yep, we good. So, as you can see, that I'm not messing around. It looks good, don't it? And yeah, a lot of the bolts is like this, like rusted like that or worser, you know. And I can take this. I'm gonna eventually take this off and restore these boats as well, but right now I'm not worried about it. This one right here goes to the antifreeze reservoir. You know, this goes right here, so we gotta tighten that down. I also left my toolbox in here so I can have access to it, and it's easy for me to get back to work, you know. So let's see which. Here we go. Take that off for a minute. Put the extension on here, and put the adapter on here, and let's get busy, baby. You know, it's it's exciting just to, you know, watch me work, because like when I'm done doing this and I upload these videos to YouTube, to my channel, Don Rico Life, I sit back and watch these, watch my videos, you know, on my big 75-inch TV. I enjoy seeing myself on TV working, you know, being productive, being, you know, keeping a positive attitude, and just doing the things I love doing. Like, I love doing this type of stuff, you know. See that? I'm out here working. Don't want to it don't have to be tightened like crazy, you know. You just don't want it to be moving all around. So yeah, there we go. And now I gotta put the one in for the power steering. This goes for the power steering. And I know you like, what is this yellow gooky stuff? That's that rust, that's that fluid film. You know, I definitely recommend that fluid film. It works awesome on boats and, you know, things you don't want to rust. And it's great lubricant, you know, it's great lubricant. I'm trying to just, I'm not editing that out, but yeah, I know you guys see me at work, but this is what I do, baby. This is what I do. Hold on, let me fix my camera angle real quick, and I want to fix my camera angle for you guys so you can get a better view of what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. There we go. So hold up, let's wipe this out real quick. Let's clean that out. Clean that out. Now let's get back to it. Now I got two hands where I'm able to do this the right way. Because holding one hand with the camera and then trying to do this is, man, it's not it. Two hands is where it's at. Watch out. Watch your face. Watch your face. So it don't have to be overly tight, but you just want it on there good enough. See, look at that. Damn near like new. You know what I'm saying? Both of them, damn near like new. You see what I'm doing? Like, I'm working. I'm working. So the rest of these, gotta put the rest of these, like these go right here. Some of these bolts, I gotta see which one it is. And this is on the air inductor. I think these go right here. Yep, they do. So I wanna make sure I'm putting every bolt in the right spot. So let's see. All right. Just like new, baby. Just like new. I'm gonna sit these right here so these can get ready to be bolted down as well. And now you're like, why you not moving any of that lubricant? Because that lubricant protects from rust and corrosion. That's why I'm not moving none of that. You know what I'm saying? And then I noticed once this stuff heats up under the hood, it actually restores some of the metal. You know, that's what I noticed. Like when I've been using, because I've been using this for years, that fluid film. When it get hot, it from the engine, it restores some of the metal. You know, so that's why I use it, and that's why I recommend it. And I'm not sponsored by it, but you know, I just want to put you up on something that you know you can use to you know, that you can use for your stuff. You know what I'm saying? You might want to be able to use, for your car. Yeah, put that right there. Just a little cover for the throttle cable, as you can see. Yeah, man, just one day I just woke up and I said, you know what, I'm about to restore some of these bolts on my Marauder. And that's exactly what I did. And I went and took that measure, you know, because I try my best to reserve my cars, you know, the best way I can. You know, it's a journey, but at least I'm getting that journey done, right? You know? Like everything don't have to be torqued down so tight, because you don't want to strip nothing over. Yeah, you don't want to strip anything. So like stuff like this don't have to be overly tight. You just want to tighten enough where it don't come loose. You just got to use your common sense to know when and how to tighten stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just wiping my bolts back down, you know, keep them looking nice. And eventually I'm gonna respray this motor. You know the Marauder 4.6 liter is aluminum engine. Eventually I want to pull that engine and get it rebuilt top to bottom. I don't know if I want to do twin turbos or do I want to do a supercharger on this, but man, eventually I want to do something. You know, I remember seeing a guy one time when I was in Michigan, you know, and he had one of these before I even had one. And he had a roll cage in his, and he's on the freeway. He didn't have none of his stuff like stripped out like for racing, but he had a roll cage in there. You know that car did something if he have a roll cage in there. You know what I'm saying? So stuff like that I pay attention to. I appreciate, you know, I respect people that just take care of their stuff. You know what I'm saying? For real. And I'm gonna finish torquing all this stuff down. I just got to come back over here and grab my toolbox. Okay, this is a 13 millimeter. Let me see. I think this is 11 that goes on these. Is it? Yep. It's 11. Take this off. And what was this? This is an 8 millimeter. Yep. Oh, nope. I don't need that to fall. So, gotta finish up, baby. You know, we working. Come on, tighten down for daddy. Like everything don't have to be tightened all the way down like crazy, you know? I love having tools. You You know, I got a lot of tools, but I want more. I want to have enough tools. If I need to complete any job on any of my cars, I want to be able to do it. Like, cause I'm not a type of person that want to wait on people to do something for me, or you know, I don't like going to any mechanic, because a lot of people don't. They just want your money. They want to get you in and out fast because they want other people in so they can make money. But which understandable, is a business, but you got to have some type of passion and caring for your customer and for their car. You got to care for their car like they care for it. You can't just grab their stuff and you change the oil, but you didn't you strip the oil nut for their car, or you know, you forgot to put the oil around the oil filter, you know, gasket and stuff, you know. All right, and let me wipe this down real quick. I just want to wipe the top of the boat. You know, I don't want it completely covered in this gook, you know. But I tell you what, this gook works. That gook works. Just wanted a little bit of a new look. You know, I wanted a look of it, not looking so old, you know, as you can see. Well, you should have seen how badly rusted them boats were. Like, man, it was something serious. All right, now I gotta figure out where this go. I know it goes somewhere, but I just gotta think about it for a minute. And I already know where this one goes. So let me get over here.